So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that one is inside ball 1. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And fouled off. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Check swing, and he held up.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 3-0. Digging in, Bill Mazeroski.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 71.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Rogers.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fouled off. He was late. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Oh, 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball.
Mazeroski gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it remains 2-2. Up the middle. Finds its way through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Jason Giambi. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Huascar Brazoban.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground.
Aparicio on the run.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I'm out.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the right-hander deals. On a line out towards center. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in there.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be J.J. Bleday. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes. Back here in Queens, and on the mound in this one, Al Leiter. What's the word on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up. 5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 down. Jose Siri now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Count.
He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a great play for the out. Pete Alonso in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
56.
Ryan Helsley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Two balls, no strikes.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first. And the batter now, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Carlos Pena now at the plate. And there's a ball. Helsley in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Next to hit, Bill Mazeroski. And that
Ball, that's
misses.
outside.
And it's 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning.
Ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give
2
in
balls,
here. You got to
no
work
strike.
the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Aparicio. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Out to short. Lindor sends it to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And it's fouled away. Leiter ready to fire now. And now the count is even. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. Francisco Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Brooks Raley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Giambi, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch misses. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. That's to third, Vientos. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Luis Ariz stands in. And that misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 8-0. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-0.
Number 84.
Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball,
Benny
2
really
strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two down, nobody on. That one's
ball,
upstairs, ball
2 strikes.
1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fastball is outside. Inside ball four. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. Now here is Carlos Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 12-0. Gregory Soto. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 13-0. Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And they're happy to just get off. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Now pitching, Trevor.
And the pitch.
Hoffman.
Just missed.
Ball one.
Swing and a foul out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Mark Vientos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it's caught for the out. So last chance for the Mets. Jeff McNeil stands in. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Just off the outside part of the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game. Final score. All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number one. At the plate, Matt Holliday. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. In the air, out towards right center. McNeil settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
That one just misses. Got him swinging. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That misses. Ball one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped to third. Throws across the diamond, and the Mets all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Jason Giambi. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Ray Lee goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. The 1-1. And that one is inside. Just missed. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that skips into there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. Luis Ariz stands in. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Just
That's
off
ball
the
2.
outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Brandon Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Francisco Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings and misses. And we're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The lefty, the 1-0. Now one
that's
miss.
off the plate.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And delivers outside. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. So digging in, Grady Sizemore. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And here is Matt Holliday. That's in for a strike. That's a hit.
Now pitching for
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Oscar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Up the middle, and that one handled and saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Stepping in, Jason Giambi grounded out his first time up. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there.
He might want to steal second in this spot,
1-0.
but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That missed
Two
by a
balls,
lot.
no strike.
And that's ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two
Now
away.
pitching
Puts
for
a
the
run.
Mets,
Now a chance
Number
for
56.
Yasmani Grandal. 0 for
Ryan.
1. He struck out swinging last time.
Wade.
And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
All right.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And 1 and 2.
That
Two
was
strikes.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Pitch gets away. Play at the plate. Got it. They limit the damage. Back here at City. Field. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Foul ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what
That's
it could have
inside.
been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a miss.
I got one
And
ball,
now
one
it's
strike.
even 1 and 1.
Hey,
Swings
two.
through that one.
1 ball.
Swing
2
and a
strikes.
miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
0-1's the count.
McNeil leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's a strikeout looking. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Acuna now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there.
That's outside.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Mets down to their final strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next offering is fouled back. Center field. Perez under it. Hauls it in for the out. Matt Holliday, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-0. Now Carlos Pena. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
On the ground. Torres handles to first. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bill Mazeroski stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Tap foul at the plate. 2 out, space is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carpenter brings it in for the 3rd. Back at Comerica Park. And our starting pitcher here today, Jordan Zimmerman.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 gone here. Dylan Dingler in the box now. Takes strike 1. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Riley Green at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a
Pitching.
welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Rafael Montero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Montero, in his 9th season, he features a splitter, a 4-seamer. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now Jason Giambi. There's the strike. High fly ball right field. Carpenter under it. Puts it away for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Off balance speed. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. This is J.J. Bleday. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Kerry Carpenter, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Good take by Torres.
1-1.
That one ripped left field, going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. We're back
Now
to start the
pitching
third,
for
and
the
there's a new
Tigers,
arm on the mound. Tommy Kahnle.
Number 43, Tommy
Sizemore
Kahnle.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it's out of play, a foul ball. That's off the inside corner, and the count is filled up. And they'll do it again. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Matt Holliday will hit next. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Mazeroski batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Out front, rip foul. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air. Torkelson settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one pulled foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Hang on.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. 2 on, 1 out. Roll to short, could be 2. Throw on to Torkelson. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So now the DH spot, Jason Giambi. And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. See you later. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one is back. And boom goes the dynamite. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-0.
Number 4.
2 outs, base is empty.
Wow.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Way
That's
high.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Time called now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perez moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played,
Now pitching.
would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Javier Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
The count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
So last chance for the Tigers. Next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
it took a while.
Yeah.
3.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Tarek Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now the number 2 hitter, Grady Sizemore. And that one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Bang! He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Jeff Bagwell. First pitch just misses. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That one hammered center field. That's back. Just missed it. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Pena. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Perez under it. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, and starting in this one, Pedro Martinez. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Dylan Dingler stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Riley Green in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Pitching for the Tigers.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 up, 1 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. See you later. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Montero, in his 9th season, he features a splitter, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Perez snags it, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Matt Holliday. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 3-0. This is J.J. Bleday.
Tommy Kahnle.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Late on that fastball.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Outside.
Misses off the plate. And 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
In there at the knees for a strike. Check swing, and he went. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Off balance feed. There's 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And that's off the outside edge. 3-1 now. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Wenzel Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right.
3.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kyle Finnegan. Back to the top of the order. Luis Aparicio digs in now.
Number 64.
Inside, just missed.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And here is Grady Sizemore. He's already homered in this game. Ripped towards 3rd. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jeff Bagwell. Fly to center his first time. Up and in. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone.
1 strike.
2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Carpenter sizes this one up, nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now Javier Baez.
Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. That one the other way. Mazeroski throw on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. In the air, right field. Fair ball. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout. Okay, all set to go. And now Luis Aparicio. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. To the wall, and he can't reach it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside with a breaking ball.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Phillies fans want a strikeout. In the air, right side. Marsh on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Now it's the DH, Jeff Bagwell. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Carlos Pena can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Time.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And there's one down. Harrison Bader batting with one down takes a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And ball 1.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Aparicio fires over to first. Harper retired. And the Phillies are set down. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. David Robertson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bill Mazeroski, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that's too high. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Makes the grab for the second out. Luis Ariz stands in. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. No score here in the second. On the ground to the left. Trey Turner gloves it. And that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Trey Turner. Clemens back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And a breaking ball misses outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
That's low.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Brandon Marsh stands in here. Trying to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
That one in triple digits.
1 and 2's the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pitching for the Phillies.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
Duran.
And that is out of play. That's off the mark. 1-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. This is J.J. Bleday. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Hard hit, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Luis Aparicio. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. A towering shot. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Now it's going to be Grady Sizemore.
Tanner Banks.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Banks. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. The 1-1.
Well, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back. If they're on time, the front foot is down.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Bagwell in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Bader should have it. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Carlos Pena. That one is absolutely belted. Bader ranging back. See you later. That one felt good. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Number 68.
So digging in, Bill Mazeroski. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lede heading to the alley. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Max Kepler at the plate. 2 out, space is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying, and it's out of here. He nails one out to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. And first offering is fouled off. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses.
No, that missed.
And a count 2-1.
2 balls,
They're
1
down
strike.
to their final strike. This could end it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect.
And now it's going to be Luis Aparicio. And that one wrapped foul. Here's your 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Grady Sizemore swings through it for strike 1.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
The designated hitter,
Runner in scoring
Jeff
position, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell. That's down and in. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Tanner Banks gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Carlos Pena now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bang! He crushes that one to center field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That one ripped. See you later. They go back to back. It's 6-0.
Now pitching
Tim
for the Phillies,
Mesa into the game.
Number
He's into the
54.
game with the bases empty.
Tim Mesa.
Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kepler makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, CC Sabathia. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now Bader up to the plate.
The center fielder, Harrison.
He was all over that first pitch
Bader.
fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Sabathia. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Here comes Bryce Harper. And a swing and a miss there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to
0-1.
get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence
balls,
grows
2
with the
strikes.
players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Upstairs.
Ball, that's up.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
Aparicio.
Mesa back to work.
Ball.
Aparicio, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jeff Bagwell getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Out to center. Bader should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard. Carlos Pena, the next to hit. And a rope into center field, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, that hit him to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. Fastball right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. That takes care of Grandal. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Turner now.
Turner.
Inside, just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. This is Bryson Stott. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Just missed.
No, that missed.
There's a swing and a miss. Realmuto off of first with 2 away. And downstairs. And down on strike. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jordan Romano.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond, and 1 away in the top of the third. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Grounded out his first time up. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they add a run. It's 8-0. Base is empty, 1 away. This is J.J. Bleday. Grounded out his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Kepler pulls that one down. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Aparicio.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Two outs. In the air, out towards left center. Kepler makes the grab. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a...
Now pitching.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Sosa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. The Phils
No
down
balls,
to their final
2
strike.
strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 8-0.
You